What's up, guys? It's Friday, and so you know what time it is. It's time to bust some bullshit. It's time for What the Fitness. But first, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on the algorithm. This video has been seen by 15.4 million people, which goes to show, I did a video the other day about how we have a negativity bias. Many of you out there are like, man, I hate all the on social media. Or you say things like, oh, I hate how negative the news is. The empirical evidence says you don't. The empirical evidence says you are actually addicted to stress, because if you stopped liking, sharing, commenting on fear-based content, it would go away, because influencers and news stations just care about your eyeballs. I care about your eyeballs as well, but I don't care more about your eyeballs than I do about, I don't know, sleeping at night, feeling like I have a clear conscience and not blatantly lying. I will never have a video, well, I don't want to say never. It's unlikely I'll ever have a video that will have millions of views, because I'm not willing to engage in fear-based nonsense like this video.
Generally, like in my house, I don't have a whole lot of shredded cheese, right? I just have blocks of cheese. I have a cheese grater. I grate the cheese that I need, and I go. It's wood. So they'll literally take like tiny shaved up wood particles. Like it'll say on the back, like cellulose will be the word, but they use like wood fiber and mix it in it so that it doesn't stick together. Because if you've ever taken like a block of cheese at home and grated it and then stick it in a bag, what does it do? It sticks together. Like, how does that not stick together? They actually add like wood fibers into it's like sawdust basically.
Oh my God.
Inside that bag. So
okay, so he's a chiropractor, which I have come across good chiropractors who don't say completely crazy things and stay in their area, but they don't get famous, unfortunately. The chiropractors I come across are typically saying crazy shit like this. Let's talk about, are there wood chips in shredded cheese? Is there cellulose in cheese? Yes. Is cellulose part of wood? Yes. Cellulose is also found in almost any vegetable that you eat. It is an insoluble fiber, and it is also used as a binding agent. You're not eating wood chips. They're not putting sawdust in there. They're using cellulose, which again is found in all vegetables, insoluble fiber, and by the way, actually has a myriad of health benefits associated with it, but they're using a small amount as a binding agent. It's not sawdust, it's not wood chips. This is a guy who, like many of them, read one thing and their brain goes, yep. Remember those Muppets? Yep. Wait, bark has cellulose in it. Shredded cheese has cellulose in it. Shredded cheese is bark. It has sawdust. So, this is another example of that kind of ridiculous logic. Yes, cellulose is found in that. Also found in any kind of plant that you're going to eat, which again, we've talked about the benefits of consuming vegetables. Cellulose is just insoluble fiber. Yes, it's found in wood, but it's also found in food. It's fine. This dude standing in what is he, like giving a lecture in a grocery store? I don't know, guys. Like, you know, when I see this kind of stuff, I'm just like, what is the appeal? What is the appeal? Does he look particularly healthy? He doesn't look super unhealthy, but not particularly. Does he speak really well? I mean, he doesn't seem to be terrible about it. I wouldn't say that he's a great orator. Does he have some sort of credential above and beyond? I mean, he's a chiropractor. I mean, that's, you have to go to school for it and stuff, but okay, plenty of people do that. How does this get like over 600,000 shares? It's because most of you are addicted to negativity. And even though you say you hate bullshit, you actually love it because you like, you share, you comment on this kind of stuff. So I'm putting the personal responsibility back on you all to just stop following people like this. Don't share their stuff. Don't like their stuff. Follow real evidence-based people. Evidence-based people don't use fear tactics. They'll lay out risks associated with certain things, and they'll put it in the appropriate context, but they're never trying to scare you with something. What I'll say is I am fascinated by the human condition. The things that people will believe with absolutely no evidence to support them continues to blow my mind. So, with that being said, I'm out, and I'll wait for next week's bull.